Taoiseach, you said it is not okay for Israel to attack civilians, attack civilian infrastructure, to threaten to starve the people of Gaza. It most certainly isn't okay. It's a war crime. The Israeli government have brazenly, publicly and openly declared their intention to commit a war crime and have commenced that war crime against the people of Gaza, saying that they intend to starve of food, electricity, water 2.2 million people. That is a war crime under the 4th Geneva Convention. They are raining down thousands of the most sophisticated missiles known to humanity onto the most densely populated area in the world, carrying the certainty that almost every missile will incur civilian casualties, will and are destroying the infrastructure, the water infrastructure, the energy, making Gaza uninhabitable.
I've been involved in politics for 40 years, but I have never seen anything like what is being unleashed in Gaza, in full public view, while the world watches it unfold. 10 days of relentless airstrikes, 1 in 1,000 people murdered by the Israeli government in a week, open declarations of siege, 24 hours of fuel, electricity and water left, collective punishment on innocent people, all illegal, all war crimes. And when the EU should have been arguing for a ceasefire, for the upholding of international law, for the protection of civilians, Ursula von der Leyen touches down in Tel Aviv to photo op the preparation of a genocide and says Europe stands with Israel now and in the days to come. How dare she? She has no authority in foreign affairs matter. She does not speak for me, she does not speak for Ireland, and she does not speak for the citizens of Europe. We stand for peace, we stand for justice for the people of Palestine and for the upholding of international law. It's long past the time that this woman exited the stage. It's time for her to go.
Estamos en el Líbano, en Beirut, en el campo de Shatila, un sitio tan emblemático donde se llevó a cabo la matanza de Sara y Shatila. Hemos venido aquí a solidarizarnos con nuestros hermanos y hermanas palestinos en un momento tan difícil como este, en el que la ocupación israelí está bombardeando de forma masiva sobre la población civil de Gaza, donde ya han dicho que no hay leyes de guerra, que van a dejar Gaza como un tapiz de escombros, que no son humanos, donde le han cortado el acceso al agua, al carburante, al alimento, a todo, como hicieron los nazis con los judíos en el gueto de Varsovia. Están haciendo lo mismo Israel respecto a los palestinos que hicieron los nazis con los judíos. Y los judíos de bien, que saben lo que es eso, se están rebelando, se están movilizando contra Israel, le están diciendo: tú no puedes hablar en nuestro nombre, nadie te ha elegido a ti como representante de los judíos, tú estás llevando a cabo un genocidio contra Gaza, para de matar a niños y a mujeres, para ya de matar a civiles, para ya este genocidio, esta masacre. Creemos que no hay lugar más simbólico que este para iniciar nuestra gira por el Líbano, para movilizarnos, para empaparnos, para hablar con los palestinos y palestinas sobre lo que está pasando con sus hermanos en la Franja de Gaza y en Cisjordania, donde ya van más de 100 personas asesinadas a manos de los colonos israelíes y a manos de las fuerzas israelíes de ocupación. Y en el sur del Líbano, donde están matando incluso a periodistas. Basta ya de los crímenes de Israel, basta ya de la complicidad de la Unión Europea, que está persiguiendo a la solidaridad, que está ilegalizando a las organizaciones, que está deteniendo a gente por llevar la bandera palestina. Basta ya.
Does anyone in this chamber believe, be it on government side or elsewhere, that illegal settlements are not taking place, that forced evictions against the Palestinian people by the Israeli state are not taking place, that demolitions aren't taking place, that torture, detentions and unlawful killings, as evidence in the report? I don't believe we do. I believe that the Irish government accepts these things are happening and are being inflicted upon the Palestinian people by the State of Israel, but yet we tie ourselves up in phraseology. This is not about phraseology. It's not about whether or not a particular word is helpful. It is a matter of law. And international law is clear that such a system of domination and oppression by one racial group over another constitutes the crime against humanity of apartheid. If we recognise that those systems of oppression are taking place, it's beyond insulting that we quibble over phraseology. If we believe that sanctions as opposed against the Russian Federation because of its grotesque invasion and terrors inflicted upon the people of Ukraine are legitimate and that we moved quickly and swiftly as we should have, what's the difference? Why have we been so slow to act?